Texoma beekeepers gathered at the Choctaw Nation to learn the basics of beekeeping. News 12's Drew Vaughn tells us about all the buzz about beekeeping in southern Oklahoma.
Choctaw Nation Environmental Compliance Officer Ron Workman says they're helping spread awareness and educating others about bees.
Part of our objectives is to help native pollinators as well as honeybees in the reservation. So this is just part of the education part of that, to educate people about pesticide application around bees and best management practices for managing their beehives.
Beekeeping instructor Pat Tickle has been working with bees for 15 years. He says bees have many benefits, from producing honey and wax to helping farmers grow their crops.
We could put them on a crop that needs pollination so we can increase that plant or that crop's yield and abundance.
Tickle says that there's been a major decline in the bee population in the United States.
Small hive beetle is one of them, and then the other is the varroa mite, but there's climate changes going on, there's planting changes that have impacted them. So there's a lot of little things that are coming together that working against bees.
Besides being good for the environment,
we're finding now that having bees has a therapeutic benefit for people with things like PTSD and having other emotional and mental concerns.
Beekeeping can also provide comfort for those battling with mental health.
Bees are something that are very calming to people. Even with all the humming and buzzing and things like that, there's something that's very therapeutic to people. It's even something when you open a box, it just you release a lot of inhibitions. You just relax with them.
Tickle says it's important to educate others about bees so they can protect them.
Being part of these classes like this, a lot of these people will have bees, but not everybody will. But they'll understand what beekeepers are going through, so it's an increase of understanding what's going on in your world.
In Durant, Drew Vaughn, News 12.